Um, let's see. Nice. New Belfast. Until July 12th, visit Point Plus every hour to join other rollers summoning the wise Mothman to Appalachia. Okay. I wonder what that was. Talking about, the stupid things I was seeing on the internet so far, like, but there is some heartwarming stories on there occasionally. Like, it's disappointing, like, it is rare, but it's like, if you know what I mean. It's like, I feel like we kind of, like, with the expectations what people would expect from us these days now, like, how we all changed through the future past. I feel like I've changed in like a major of my own way, and I just kind of wanted to move on and just casually have a good time, you know, mentioning with having fun with friends, actually give a crap. But yeah, um, like I said, I don't want to harass. Like I'm just trying to still look for a new. Oh my god, did my level just get... Okay, I was about to say, my level get reset? That would've... I don't know what more sucked than the fact that my camp overlapped somebody's camp. It's not a bad place, Okay, oh crap! I stepped before it spawns in on my... It's not a bad place to put a camp. This is where I have my camp. It's like... Oh, that... Oh, this is super... Oh my god, I could use that. Okay, this is actually pretty awesome. Oh, not a bad idea. This gives me some ideas for my account, you know. Oh, look, just looking around. Happened to be in my old camp. I mean, this is where my camp was, well, still. Holy crap. Wonder what Yetta's good. Let's see. Boil on demonstration crickets. What? I'm gonna probably take... Oh no, I just realized that quad... Dang it. That looks so cool and nice. But at the same time, I don't really have an excuse. Okay. What? One. Okay, that is impressive. I do gotta admit, I am jealous. Stupid. Well, to be fair, I spent most of my items on... You know.
Happy holidays.
Well, gotta go.
Loading.
Might got to load him. You'll find a server that I can actually load him. Spawn my own camp. Talking about some strange issues that has been going on recently on YouTube. I was watching a clip where Dr. Disrespect, how he was talking about his game. Dr. Disrespect was talking about his game or something like that. I'm ready to see this. If it's gonna be like for the PlayStation 4 and 5 players and PC, like for like all consoles, this is not the first time I think I've seen YouTubers that are big enough create their own companies or make video game space. Like Sunday, like a YouTuber called Sunday, that made I think Double Jump, Brawl Stars, and is part of the team of Brawl Stars. I think yeah, Brawl Stars. What they're calling it now? I don't remember. My brain. If you don't know, look it up. Hey, I think he's mostly the reason why like people got into. It's funny when it comes like when it became the whole reason why YouTube like you're starting to see a lot of Bungie stuff. Like Bungie is that rightfully could speak. Someone's using those, but at the same time, it does bring up a good question. Wait, why did I spawn over here? Okay, my campus spawns like a goop. Yeah. Talking about like the good old days of YouTube where you can just talk about just the little things of life and just get away with it. Heck, you used to get away with nudity and stuff like that on YouTube. But at the same time, now you just like you show a little bit of skin that's below your waist, above your waist or below your waist. You're banned from the monetization program. You're gonna be banned from the monetization program and just like a Thanos, like, like a Thanos snap away, ain't it? I guess these two are. I wonder if you can actually, because I think this is in the area of the. Oh yeah, probably teammates. Because I can't think of any other scenarios. What the fuck was that? I'm hearing bolt. I'm just here though. I have so much questions. So much time. Oh yeah, I see. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna leave, so don't bother commenting. But yeah, hello. Oh, you haven't left yet. Yeah, welcome to the stream, mate. I'm just here, Logan. Baseless like game ID. Um, we're talking about. It's funny because like I normally don't keep my mouth shut, but there's some things like yesterday I got my photo. Yesterday, yeah, I got my photo ID. It's coming in within like 2 weeks. And the plan for me that when I do get my photo ID stuff done, when I do get that type of stuff done, I'm gonna probably be moving. I don't know, start finding my own jobs because now now we're gonna get to the point where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna be up to the point where it's like, yeah, you gotta apply jobs. And you also have an ID. You have to go apply online, like, makes sense. Crap. Okay, but yeah. Is it? Yeah, I knew you were going to leave. I'm just... Hello, I'm just here for your... Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize my brain doesn't really work so good. It's been a while. Let's go through your plan and see what you want. Most of this stuff on I'm gonna leave out. That's giving me an anger. This game is like, I don't know why you come here. I got two and I didn't really feel like talking about it. But when it comes down to YouTube's being bullshit, like bullshit that's been happening, you know, I really do think there's a certain point where people just have to take their shit and just shut the fuck up. When it comes down to it, I think it's funny how people expect like a lot of different stuff when it comes to my fucking content. Like, people join, people leave. People join, don't say a fucking thing, and they leave. It's pathetic, you know. But again, I think some points is I gotta change up my content style and just kind of move to good gameplay. I'm gonna take that actually. Never mind. Yes, finally. Thank you for the affordable super freaking stim pack. I need that in my life, and that's something that's gonna save my ass pretty much later on if I can find stuff. If I haven't run enough, I'm debating on going to there. Let's see. That's great. I was talking to one of my friends of mine. There's like a setting on my phone where I like it's like has just too much notifications and just can't really get all of them away. Like I gotta keep an eye on my crap when it comes to like it'd be cool if people can finally take criticism. Someone says some muffin game XP. If it doesn't require much. Well, I'm game logging because I can't even tell at this point. Oh, I think that other guy's game is slightly lagging. Shut your
Time for the equinox has come, children. Gather, speak with me. Children, listen well. 3 pyres have been placed throughout the Wise One's home. Their light is a vital catalyst to our ritual. The dim ones have attempted to contain our light.
Dim what?
Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a wise one's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct you on your next task. Hurry now, children. His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
I have so much questions and so much. A, what do I need to be doing? B, I haven't done this. Do I have to like... I guess I'll help wherever I can. Oop, down on the ground.
Those infernal totems! Yes, you're right. They must be destroyed. Tell them. Destroy those blasted totems! See? I told them.
Oh, crap. Does anyone have any answers? This game's not meant to be played on the PlayStation 4 ever again.
Destroy them. Fill them.
I want to get some in on the action. Gain some... Game crash. Not fucking me. Oh, that was chest behind or something. Damn it. You know what, the one day I'm gonna try having a good game. Like this one. I'll even, I want to try my way out for this. Nope. Only have 8. And damn it. No one else have any. I'm stuck with using my Puma because I don't have any .45 or anything, or say 6 rounds. Crap. I feel like I'm out of luck for this.
The ritual sites have been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise one into the air.
This is a creepy. This is an event.
Ah, yes. The flames of our pyres ignite the moth dust. It offers enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children. Breathe.
See the world now through his eyes, children. Let the dust and flames and fumes feel you. Let it soak into your hearts. Let it show you the truth. But prepare yourselves. The heretic King Ones will be enraged by this vision. The reality of White One will send
Holy
them
crap.
into
This
a
is
frenzy.
lag in my PlayStation.
You must protect our sacred lights, the pyres, from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation. The King
What?
Ones
Because
approach
you're
the
free?
church. Slay them, children. Offer no quarter.
This is what we call... Well, murdering time.
The heretics bring foul brutes with them. Let not your eyes deceive you. All you see before you must die. No matter its shape, man or beast, these twisted shadows all serve the will of the false ones.
Okay. I'll take... Here you go. There you go. Oh crap.
The foul ones are headed toward the waterside fire, children. You must protect it.
Thank you.
These unwavering fools attack from all sides. Leave no fire unguarded. Leave no heretic left standing.
What the heck is that? Oh heck no. Let's go. The game is just not taking it easy on PlayStation. I think that's starting to require. Deadpaw. That's blank. I never ran into one of those. What the? Oh, that. Holy crap.
Do you feel it? The wise one draws near. He awaits our signal. Quickly, children, return to me upon the museum's rooftop. We must invite him to us to show him our love and our
Dude,
gratitude. Dance, sing, shout, expel bile from your gut. Show emotion. Show.
Hear us, wise one. Come unto us. That expansion you feel in your mind. That
What?
growing sense of wisdom and foresight.
Does anyone go?
He comes.
Are we just summoning in Mothman? Is this actual happening? Well, I'm not
Show him
gonna.
what you are. Show him your truth.
I mean, cool reward.
Wise man.
There's no
Well
big
accepted
deal.
our invitation. We are meager insects before your
Well.
intellect. Come, children. Allow the wise one to gaze
Thank you.
upon you.
But at the same time,
Bask
just-
in his infinite wisdom.
older. Nothing. Because Satan. Oh, come on. Whoever wants this can have it. What? Is it me or am I just is it just me or am I questioning what the fuck's the deal about the fucking nothing? I'm just gonna pretend this crap never happened, and I'm probably gonna just question my reality over here by myself. What the fuck was that? What are you emotions? I have totally... I mean... I guess it's still worth the loot. Purifying water, loose springs. I'm like... So many questions in so little time. I don't... Like, what the fuck is up with this? Is it like... Oh. Wow, okay. What the heck's so obsessed with the Mothman that people are like, oh yeah, you can summon Mothman. I'm guessing I'm the only one here that can... Okay. Nope, never mind. Nope, I'm out. I'm gonna do this probably more later, seeing what the rewards are, probably all this crap. I don't know. I know this is an event, and I shouldn't question this as an alien event. I'm guessing this is a new flashlight event until then. I hope not. If it is, I'm screwed. If I just missed it, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Well, fuck you. Fuck this game. This is just level 92 just standing out there like a smug prick. Talking about like, weird stuff that people get into while off stream. Like, it's not my opinion, I think the Mothman is awesome, but it just, like, I have so much questions relating to the fucking... So, recently I've seen some idiots do some more stupid shit on the internet. It's like, it's not at this point, like, it's not surprising. You see people... Like, at this point, you don't see people going up to an 8-year-old kid and just smacking them upside the head because they deserve it. Honestly, that would be cool if they were able to do that, you know? Smack them upside the head and it's funny smacking your drill. Just like, I like that movie. Just like, if you have to, like, if other strangers have to, like, intervene and, like, do, like, parent for you, you are the most pathetic piece of crap ever. Because, like, you are trusted with this. If you're not ready for it, then A, go grab something and go like, trying to be a parent, I think it's like, it's not hard, but not impossible at the same time. Because, like, at the same time, when you're like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, it's not it's not impossible to do parenting wrong. And there's, like, a lot of examples of that, and, like, it's practically coming from me. Like, I've seen that a lot, like, with bad parents, just with them cussing out their kids and stuff. It's like, mate, there's a lot of bad examples out there. You should, you know, I think you should, A, get someone, like, I think just look around for help, you know, in a way that, like, I want to state, like, I mean, in a way that people, I've seen people physically get attacked because they're a certain gender, or something is wrong. There was a lot of people hating on, there's a lot of people still hating here and there. It's like, I don't mind if that's just something that if they want to do, then go ahead. But don't go hating to the point where it's like, you want to murder them. Like, that's something that's apparent now these days, is where, dude, like, if you are getting ready to work and you are honestly a good person, I think, like, there's some businesses where it's acceptable, like, you know, to hello, welcome. Hello. Oh, that'd be cool. Someone try out there. You know. But yeah, like, I think it's strange. Like, I see people treat others badly all the time, and I know in the past I've actually had past worst experiences. I think the worst experience was with when I was in school. Actually, one of the few things I just hated school. Well, not back then. Well, no, not back then I did. Now I just don't mind it. Like, I just came back. Like, I've had bad experiences relating to school with that. Honestly, still haunts my dreams to this day. You don't really think what the one person is going through until you look into their eyes and you can see nothing but darkness. I think it's funny because I think I feel like I lost my innocence a long time ago. That was way back in I want to say when I started school, going to my school. It was like a weird fucked up time for me, what it feels like. For the past 2 years, actually. Yeah. For the past 2 years, I feel like I've been going going in circles in my life, and I'm like, Wait, wait, I'm such a fucking dumb. Wait, I thought this was. Did they change it? Hold on. Well, I have to rebuild. But like, when it comes down to it, like, comes down to how long ago, I just simply stopped caring. I think the moment I stopped giving a crap was the year ago, 2 decades ago. No, I think it was around last year. I just stopped. Honestly, all my complexions, like for anyone that has like has hope in their eyes, it's like people used to like. I feel like people used to look down at me because of who I was back then, even now. Like I feel like that's the same reason that like I just stopped, you know. Like that's the same reason why I stopped giving any stopped using my filter around people. And I think that's mostly why I just gave up giving crap about people. Or other random, well, not other random people, as long as people, I guess as long as you're friendly and you don't start shit, I'm fine. Throw first punch, I'll throw the Megaton nuke in your way. And that's the truth. Like, I've had people like, but why are you doing this? Like, man, I don't want to do this. I honestly don't. But, at the same time, me wanting to do this was never... Like, I think the only reason why I stopped caring on what people said to me, I'm like, I think there's a limit to how much people can really suffer and slash die inside. I think for me that was 2 years ago. I mean, 2 years ago, yeah. And that's honestly just stopped. I look at my life now, I'm like, fuck it. No one gives a shit. I might as well. That's what I've been feeling all my life, and like, I feel like people avoid me because of that. My I don't give a attitude, like, as long as you're okay with me swearing, we have, okay, and if you don't mind me swearing, and you don't use, but when it comes down to, I guess, when it comes down to some stuff regarding, one thing or another, I think I still feel like I kind of die inside. Like, I still feel like I die inside, like, every time I even look at myself. And believe me, I died inside so much, I just can't more. I gave up. I think when I stopped giving a crap was back in June of last year. I mean, when I became... No, I don't even think it was because I think it was just because my shit's left. Like, let's just say I know like an old friend of mine. But yeah, like, but a time like I'll try. So when I like The only reason why I still died inside, like, the only reason why I still die inside is like, maybe it's because well, the only reason why I died inside, it was not the fact that like I stopped giving a shit. It's the fact that like I don't care no more. Like I stopped caring about like a lot of that. Oh yeah, I like this.
Another traveler on the road of life.
Piper? Crap. Oh, must have custom. Oh yeah, I kinda like this. This is a bad place. Better than mine at least. Mine's like looking like shit. Like I said, I tend to insult. You hear me insult myself? I like doing that. It just reminds me that, hey, shut the fuck up. You are not special. Nothing's really special about you now.
Look on the bright side. Not the nuke side. The regular bright side.
Shut the fuck up. Sorry about that. They can get annoying. I avoid people like the fucking like. Even for years, I just don't want to interact with people anymore. Well, not at this point, you know. Like, I just... Like, it's funny because, like, there hasn't been any people just blaming me for the situation. You know, blaming me for the whole crap show. Because no one gives a shit. My song and dance died 2 damn decades ago. And I just, honestly, I took the pain. I took the pain of losing a family member and just, hey. Like, it's funny how people can say that they can fake a smile, fake the happiness. No, not really good. If you are saying that, like, you fake something, you gotta put some little more effort into it. I have done that a lot. And a lot of people don't even realize. Like, oh yeah, I'm the person that I'm always so happy. Look at me, I'm so happy all the freaking time. Sometimes I wish there's sometimes, yeah. You ever wanna just scream? All my life, I've always just sat down and, be calm about everything. Years later, and everything starts to pull up. Everything starts to come crawling down in the city. I want you to copy clip that for being part of Pepper Maya, or whatever it's called. for free. I don't know. Once YouTube claim that crap, I can finally delete this video.
One man
Maybe I can finally, like, it's strange, you know, going through YouTube and going through a lot of these accounts, going through everything I know. I just stopped caring. Like, it's strange for me to do that. Like, it's strange for me to do that without having any relationship. I think this, like, no one knows I'm dying inside. I'm in a very dark place where no one can hopefully get me out. For the longest time, I've been in this dark place, and no one realizes it. Because they all don't, either A, don't fucking care, or just hope so. Because at the end of the day, I fake my smile every morning. I get up every morning, feed cats, and they appreciate me. Actually. How much did that put me at? 5 plus 6 rounds. 51. Okay. But at the same time, gotta be happy for the people on the internet that doesn't know me. If you close your eyes, I almost feel like nothing changes on you. Close your eyes. How am I gonna be optimistic about this? You're gonna. And the walls kept tumbling down and the city you go, fast travel there. I'm probably gonna go do it for the settlers. Then gonna go find the stuff for the soup. Like, I'm gonna go with settlers route because at least there's some easy quests in there. And when else just suddenly have a good bone to pick with some people. Slow up. So someone pointed, yeah, tense right. Like, maybe George Lucas didn't approve of this. Talking to Alex one day, he was like, yeah, Fortnite's getting sued. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, then why haven't people, like,
Derek and I can finally settle down here. Put down my gun, or Elena.
But yeah, talking about the YouTube algorithm these days.
Samuel?
We're talking about, I was also watching, like, video check. Oh, yeah, like this cool thing.
Everyone pulls the Vault Dweller from 76. What is it?
I want to tell you about 79 and look at
What?
these blueprints.
You want us to build a vault? That's a little outside of our usual work order. Huh? Oh, I see. Interesting. Client was obviously paranoid about security. Lasers, turrets, super thick walls. This is about that treasure, isn't it? So it's not bull after all. It's
Yeah.
in this vault, and you want us to help you get it.
Dude, there's one of my friends just invited me to a freaking stream. I'm like, dude, no one's gonna watch this anyways. It's not about treasure. You want to build a new current. We want.
You got some grand scheme to reignite the basis of capital, and all that other money talk the lobbyists on the Hill would always yammer about. That's all well and good. But my concern is how that gold can help us right here, right now. How it can help the people of Foundation. Look, let's say I believe you. A structure like this, you need some serious equipment to do any demo work.
And if I.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could start thinking about the rest of this nonsense. Laser tripwires? How the hell are we gonna handle that? Oh well, one thing at a time. You get us a big enough drill, we can find the right spot to hit. Every structure's got its weak point.
I know a drill we can use.
That's, the mining conglomerate, right? Yeah, that might just work.
Oh yeah.
I'll start talking to folks about how we can
Oh,
crack the rest. You keep up your end, we might just be in business.
Oh yeah, that drill from. Okay, I'm gonna. Because when you think about it, the drill isn't so bad. I mean, the drill ain't so bad when it comes down to it, right? Hey, level 40 freaking 5, let's do this. Yeah, we can also level up. I think we got 2 unopened super packs. Let's see, Slugger, and Strength. I don't think we have any more carry weight things. Yeah, no. Master Shotgun. Your shotguns now do plus 10 damage. Expert Slugger, you 2-handed weapons now do 10 plus damage. Your one-handed melee weapons now do plus 10 damage. Shotguns. And there we go. But yeah, talking about the worst things that stuff has happened, you know. talking about the whole incident. So we know where that is. We've been there before, and we could go back. Wait, let me see if it's the same place. But yeah, I think it's funny. I was talking to Alex, and he was talking about how Fallout 4 might be getting, how your Fallout 4 game might be getting you might be getting an update where it's like HD update, you know? I have to talk to Alex, and how everything's gonna be updated where it's like, mate, I've had, your things to care about, you know? Talking about, speaking of Alex, tomorrow I'm probably gonna be talking about him. Because I gotta talk specifically about him tomorrow. No, tonight. Because me and Alex has been friends for the longest time. It's just, I don't know. I feel like there's been some times where I just feel like I've been overdoing with this friendship. It was like, and then it's just like, done there. Been there. So, if you wanna go search for so yeah, that's tomorrow's plan. I gotta get off, guys. Honestly, I'm getting tired and I'm actually just getting tired enough for now. See y'all later.